Yeah. Let's talk about that Kansas City shooting. I ain't know really too much about it. So what's going on with it?
So the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, obviously.
Of course.
They had their parade, on Wednesday.
As every team have that kind of parade.
Oh yeah, every time. So after the parade, apparently a fight broke out. Disagreement with some teams, I believe is what it is, and they started shooting.
Shots started
fired.
flying.
Yeah, shots fired. I want to say it's 1 dead, 20 injured. Video online surfaced stuff. You see people actually tackling one of the shooters.
Kansas City's a tough town though. That ain't no walk in the park over there in Kansas City.
No, not at all.
So what they talking about? So they got the actual shooter.
Yeah, I want to say it's 2 or 3. Let me look it up real quick. So from the little bit I've looked at and gathered, it's I want to say it was 2 or 3 for sure that they got in custody. But they're young, man. I mean, I don't understand why is it. It seems like more and more the younger heads are the ones just causing all this trouble. You know what I mean? Like we can't even go and enjoy a victory for the city.
Yeah, it'll look crazy for some older people to be doing the shooting there though.
It would
somebody
look crazy,
but 40.
But hey, if you still down with the you cripping, you blood, and whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But more and more, these young people, man, they ain't fighting no more. It ain't fighting. We ain't going back and forth for words. You either getting stabbed or you getting shot.
Unfortunately.
On
I can't say most of the cases. Some of the cases is like that. Just keep them people in your prayers. The victims of that, or the victim, one person passed away, correct?
Yeah.
So just keep them in your prayers. Kansas City.
So what do you think should happen though? So every time this happens, the first thing that goes to is the gun debate.
Hold on, let me stop that. I always think of Kansas City when Kane on Minister Society was saying he was going to move to Kansas City. With the girl that played Jada Pinkett.
Oh yeah.
He remember he was talking to Sharif's father.
Right.
And he was saying he was gonna move to Kansas.
Oh,
Sharif's father started dropping them jewels on him.
Right.
Yeah, word. Every time I think of Kansas City, I don't think of the Chiefs or nothing. I think about Minister Society in that situation.
Gotcha.
Word.
Okay, I got you.
That was my favorite movie when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I watched that joint so much they had to hide it from me.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I
word.
love that movie back in the day. Yeah, shout out to Lorenz Tate.
Yeah, that's like the first place I seen Lorenz Tate on a big scale on a major movie. I think he did a couple of little TV shows, I think.
Yeah, he's still hanging around. He ain't doing much as he used to, but yeah, he's still around.
Yeah,
I see him in the news every now and again, doing the features here and there. But this real quick. We'll go back to the discussion about the gun debate. But it's 2 juveniles that were charged. So it looks like they were 17 years old, bro.
How you feel about this whole this gun make guns illegal or whatever they do? What that's that?
Here's what I always see and hear, and these are facts. It's facts. So regardless of how you try to regulate, if you want a gun, you're gonna be able to get it somehow.
Yeah.
I think the one thing I do like is okay, make it harder. Make it where people have to take a mental evaluation of some sort to show that they're capable of channeling their feelings, whatever's going on, not gonna just use it recklessly. Whatever the case may be, but sit back and say, "Oh, we're going to ban this and ban that." I can't get down with that.
Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't get
and
down
plus,
with it.
guns don't kill people. People kill people.
That's the bottom line. And that's why I say that I think the middle aspect of it is what needs to be taken into consideration before you can purchase one.
Whenever it's some type of shooting, Democrats go crazy. Say we got to ban guns.
Got to ban it. And then, of course, Republicans push back because NRA is in their back pocket. You know what I'm saying? So it's always that debate. But it's just for me.
NRA, though, NRA is some suckers, right? They don't never step up when black people do something and saying, hey, fight. You know what I mean? They stepped up for Kyle Rittenhouse. But anytime there's some shooting involving black people, even if it's self-defense, they never step up the NRA.
That's true. You're right.
And that's just the way it is.
Right.
And I don't think nobody could debate that and say the NRA, oh no, the NRA steps up for everyone that has a gun and it's legal. No, they don't. They only step up for white people and fake white people like Asians and white Latinos and things like that who's riding for white supremacy. They only step up for them, but they don't step up for black people. I just had to say that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, that's fair because you're right. You don't see that. You know what I mean? And but here lately, you haven't really been saying much about the NRA.
Yeah, I mean,
because
I hope they go under.
Yeah, right. And I don't know if that's because it's becoming less political. They're not really involved as much anymore, or maybe they're tired of the.
Or their hands ain't being greased.
There you go. I mean, that's the bottom line, right? With everything we do.
Yeah, even locally, they trying to ban guns and I guess make it harder since the thing happened at Virginia Tech.
Right.
Remember a few years ago?
I remember that. Yeah.
That guy went. That maniac went to Virginia Tech going crazy.
Yeah. I always find it funny though. It's like, try to make it harder, and then you start to see these these buyback situations. I don't know, do they really help? I don't know if they help or not.
Oh, when they give you like a coupon for $100 in groceries.
Right.
Man, listen. Man.
I mean, do those things really work?
Fuck no. I'm just gonna keep it real. Nah, man. Giving somebody $100 for their groceries, you give me a gun. Come on, man. Nah, man. It don't work. That's why they be getting them stupid guns that, guns that don't work. That's when people go give them guns that's not working. The firing pin is gone and is taped up and, all rusty and stuff. They're not giving them no nice guns.
Nah.
That's not happening.
Nah.
But it do have to be some type of, I'm not with everybody having a gun. Even the migrants that's coming into this country, they have guns and using them. So that's a whole nother different story. Who's giving these guns out? Because these kids now got like the best guns, new gun, like that. We know these guns cost too much. How you getting these guns with switches on them and stuff like that? And we already know in the past, and this is a fact, the CIA did give guns to the black communities because they know what they're gonna do with them.
Right.
So, like, if you punish one group of people, you gotta punish everybody, man.
You do have to punish
Unfortunately,
everybody.
we the only ones that get punished, black people, when it comes to guns.
True that, but here's my thing: 17 years old, bro. Like, how?
Where? In the Kansas City joint?
Right.
Yeah.
17, bro. They're not even legal. They're not even 18 is when you can walk into a Walmart and get you a hunting rifle.
Yeah.
So they're not even legal, to my knowledge anyway. Yeah. I'm not sure if Kansas City has a different, So it has a different age, limitation on it, but
I don't know, man.
But that's what I'm saying. Like earlier, if you want one,
oh yeah, you're gonna get one.
You're gonna get one. So that doesn't matter.
You're gonna get one.
So, prayers to Kansas City.
Yeah.
And the families, everybody that's affected. It's just one of those things I feel like never going to go away. And unfortunately, because how it happens so frequently now, it's become normalized. Like when we hear it, we're not shocked anymore. Not really much shock value.
I probably was never shocked on like gun violence, like because it's like a normal thing. Like, and I don't want to sound like I'm cold-hearted or something, because that shit is some whack shit to go on. Like, but you just gotta stay dangerous, man.
Stay dangerous?
Yeah, you got to. And I'm not saying like push the danger on people, but when it comes your way, know how to react.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes you don't have to do it when I say stay dangerous, you could use your mouthpiece or whatever you could use. You could fight and get out of a situation. You could do anything.